Shadowhunters, Angels and Darkmothers alike, I'm sorry that there hasn't been a video in nearly a month now. I have no excuse. I was really unmotivated and I just couldn't make any videos. I'm not going to come up with some rubbish about how, oh, I was coming up with ideas, or oh, I was working on stuff. I wasn't. I wish I was, but I wasn't. I was wasting time being lazy and unmotivated, and I was struggling with some things, but that I've passed that now, hopefully. So, start of September, back to school, new horizons and all that shit, except I'm not back to school, and I don't know where my horizons are right now, but we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on Shadowhunters stuff, because that's what this channel's all about, isn't it? Although, considering the fact that if I'm going to make a video every time something in Shadowhunters happens, and I don't think there's going to be a lot of videos on my channel considering the fact that it's not coming back until 2019. So I am working on a couple of ideas now that I've gotten out of my rut on what to do on my channel that's not Shadowhunters related, just a couple of few maybe fun things, I don't know. Maybe you won't tune in for that, I wouldn't blame you. But this is a Shadowhunters video. There are some Shadowhunter-y things I want to talk about, so let's just jump into it, as Philip DeFranco would say. So, Constantin Film made a statement a few weeks ago, pretty much saying that Shadowhunters is not going to be renewed. Except they wouldn't give us a reason why. They just sort of said, nah, not happening. It just, no, can't happen. And we're like alright, but why? Like, what's your reason? Why not? Because you can't say the show's not popular. We've proven that it has watchers, there's fan engagement, there's hundreds of people attending Comic-Cons to visit them. Like, whole countries have, like there's the Italian Comic-Con, there's the Paris Comic-Con, dedicated solely to Shadowhunters, so it can't be that there's not enough people watching, so what's the reason, Constantin Film? Like, honest to God, if I was given a reason, then I would accept it. I wouldn't like it, but I would accept it. I'd have to. We'd all have to. If there was a decent reason as to why they can't continue Shadowhunters, then we'd all just have to accept it and move on. But they're not giving us that. That's all we want. We want to know why. And they just sort of shrugged their shoulders and said, no, we can't do it. And you're like, okay. But no. Okay, but I'm not taking that. Nobody took that. And we're still pushing, because at least give us a fucking reason, you know? So we're still waiting on that happening. And just to make things worse for Constantin, Shadowhunters won some awards at the Teen Choice Awards. Shadowhunters won Best Sci-Fi TV Show, and Matthew Daddario won Best Sci-Fi Actor. So things aren't really looking good on Constantin's side of things, is it? Because they shrugged their shoulders and said, oh, well, you know, we're not renewing it. And then Shadowhunters goes on and wins awards at big award ceremonies, and it was just like, why not? Look, they've got 2 surfboards now. If people weren't so fucking obsessed with Riverdale, they probably would have won more. I don't even understand the appeal in Riverdale. That's a whole other thing. So Malik even won a ship competition recently. I think it was for Spoiler TV, I'm not sure, or something like that. One of those websites. Malik won Best Ship, because of course they did, it's Malik. But still nothing. Still a nope. They've gone silent pretty much since they said that they just can't do it. And I think it's because people are asking them why, and they don't know what to say. And they're just sort of gone quiet, and they're like, nah, just let them have their no. And as I said, I would accept the no. I'm not going to be a stubborn child throwing my toys out of the pram. If I knew why, if I got a reason as to why they cancelled and why they're refusing to listen to the Save Shadowhunters movement, if they gave us a reason why, if it was budgeting, if it was scheduling, if it was anything at all. Shadowhunters is still the 3rd most engagement show. It has the most fan engagement on Spoiler TV. Spoiler TV is a website, and they do like they collect like statistics and stuff. Shadowhunters still is number 3, just below, what is it, Lucifer and The 100. The Hundred's #1 and Lucifer's #2 and Shadowhunters #3. They still have the third most fan engagement of the month of August, even though the show was cancelled and isn't coming back until 2019. But it still has the third most fan engagement, as according to Spoiler TV's statistics. So throw us a bone here. Anything. Tell me. Even just me. Tell me. Budgeting, scheduling. What is it? Do you just not like the show? Just come out and say it if that's what it is. Anything at all. I wouldn't like it, but I'd have to accept it. I'm not just going to take a no for the sake of a no. Just give me a reason. Anything at all. Please. And just to add insult to injury, because why not just squash us some more? Recently, about a couple of days ago, there was a Shadowhunters auction. An auction, I think it was organised by Freeform. Basically, this auction contained loads of spoilers for 3B. I'm lucky enough that, according to time zones and stuff, when drama happens, in accordance to Shadowhunters, because that usually happens in America and stuff, usually once the drama happens, I'm either a bit late or I'm coming in just in time to be warned about something, because it all happens while I'm asleep. And then when I come onto Twitter or whatever, then it's all already happened and it's all being talked about. So I was lucky enough to log into Twitter and already hear about this auction, so I didn't see any of the spoilers. I don't know what any of the spoilers are. And I ask for no one to put any spoilers in the comments. If you include what was in the auction or what was spoiled in the auction, I will delete your comment. Because even though, like, I've read the books, I don't want to know. And I know there are loads of people who don't want to know either. So apparently this auction, organised by Freeform, contained loads of props that spoiled what was going to happen in Season 3B in 2019, which is just... What is happening? That's what I want to know. I don't know what is happening. Why is everything a fucking mess? What is going on? It's something got a vendetta against Shadowhunters? Is fate just deciding to, like, just throw everything that could possibly go wrong at us? Like, it's almost getting to surreal points here where I don't even know what is going on. But yeah, apparently loads of things got spoiled for people who were interested in the auction and decided to have a look at what was going to be auctioned off. So I feel really bad for those people. Like, really bad. Thankfully, I haven't seen any of the spoilers, like, floating around Twitter. Like, whoever the show has been spoiled for hasn't said anything. Either that or they've been, like, what is it called? Given a gag order? Is that what it's called? Because they really shouldn't be saying anything about 3B yet. In fact, whoever organised that auction, Freeform, is a fucking mess at the minute that they organised that in the first place. If it was even Freeform that organised it, I don't know what's going on. I find it hard to believe that someone stole a load of props from the 3B set and had an unofficial auction. So it must have been organised by someone, but Todd Slapkin, the showrunner, had no idea that it was happening. And I just can't think about who would do this. I don't know, unless someone did steal a load of props. I don't know. But yeah, don't look at the auction. If you see that auction popping up, don't look at it. It's pretty much common knowledge at this point that the auction spoiled a load of things, but just in case you haven't heard about it yet, don't click on it. Don't click on it if you don't want anything to be spoiled. I don't know what was spoiled in particular, but some big things are spoiled apparently. Some plot twists, some major plot points, a lot of things got spoiled just because of these props that were used in this auction. So just be careful on what you click on, especially articles. Most of the articles that don't include spoilers will say this is a spoiler-free article. So if you're interested, you can look at those articles, but I wouldn't click on ones that don't say that, just in case they include an auction list or something. I don't see why they would, because that's an asshole thing to do. But yeah, that happened, so that's what's happening in the world of Shadowhunters right now. Everything's going to hell. Like, we get a good thing, we win awards, then a bad thing happens, the auction ruins everything. Like, we can't catch a break here. I'm actually astounded. Like, I can't comprehend it, to be completely honest, but hey, I suppose that's life. We have to deal with these things as they come. We've proved ourselves to be a very strong fandom anyway. We're pretty much prepared for anything at this point. So just don't click on the auction link. We're still waiting on word on why the show can't continue, and we won 2 that's 3. I can't count. We won 2 surfboards at the Kids' Choice Awards, so at least this video wasn't all doom and gloom. And Malik won an award as well, so always look on the bright side of life. Yeah. Just ignore the fact that everything seems to be falling apart. Just grin through it all and laugh awkwardly, because that's how I deal with things. So that's it for this update video, Shadowhunters, Angels, and Dark Waters alike. I hope that there won't be as long a gap between my updated videos again, but I won't promise anything, because when I promise things I seem to do the complete opposite, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but I won't give up my channel, so if there's long gaps between me posting videos, then there's probably a reason why, and just don't give up on me. Don't unsubscribe, please. So I'll see you next time, Shadowhunters, Angels, and Dark Waters alike, and remember, at this point, we just have to look at the bright side of things, because despite everything falling apart around us, there still seems to be some good things happening, so keep supporting the cast, keep supporting the showrunners, keep just supporting the show in general. Use the Save Shadowhunters hashtag, the Pick Up Shadowhunters hashtag. Just keep doing what we've been doing, because I'm not planning on stopping, so just keep at it, okay? Show them how resilient we really are as a fandom, okay?